everyone, welcome to my channel. This reading is for the sign of Aquarius, Aquarius Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus or Jupiter. And this reading will be very heavily influenced by the energy around and the energy of this fire horse year that's starting today, and the eclipse which is in your sign Aquarius, and also this portal we are entering, this eclipse portal from today, 17th of Feb to 6th of March. So this reading, the messages of this reading will be for anyone who comes within this time period. Okay, remember that tarot acts as a mirror. We will be reading the messages that is heavily on your energy field. It can be yours, it can be anyone in your life who is heavily influencing your energy. And if you feel a little lost, if you feel you need little like additional guidance, you can always connect and you can book a reading with me on my website, and the details of my website is given in the description box below. Okay, so Aquarius, what's going on? You had choices between two different individuals, okay, and you chose one, and the other individual walked away, and now we were sitting there crying over that loss, because earlier you did not realize the option or the individual you chose felt like the ultimate happiness and joy, but it was very wishy-washy. It was very hot and cold, very impulsive kind of energy. It felt good, it felt very passionate, new, everything, but then it was not stable. It was not for long term. Okay, now you are trying to guard your like heart and soul from getting hurt again, and yeah, you are crying over the missed opportunity. That is 5 of Wands, bottom of that. Yeah, you were still crying over that missed opportunity because you expected something else from this individual you chose. It's not what basically you didn't know this is what going to do, like this is how it will turn up. So now you were guarding your heart, your soul, and you just want a balanced relationship, balanced give and take. It should not be you on one hand stable, looking for a stable long-term relationship, and the other one, no, they just want to go with the flow, have fun, live today, nothing, not about future, no long-term commitment. And then we have 8 of Cups. Yeah, you are ready to walk away from this person now. You are planning, you are almost like turned your back because there is no hope. It's completely dead situation, and you have choices. You have 7 choices, but you were scared, almost scared. You were so worried to choose, almost scared to choose one cup from the Seven of Cups. That's you like looking at it and thinking what to do. I have chosen the wrong option. Should I take the chance? Should I let it go? What's going on? And this the individual, there is one individual which you are kind of feeling a pull towards. The person, either the person has very Scorpio very heavily in their chart, and it's more about their sunshine, and and that's where, when you choose one cup from this, that's when your whole world will like flip. It's like Wheel of Fortune. Okay. It's like Wheel of Fortune. It is there. It's like you are here. There is the choice. You just need to choose and everything will just reset. You know what I mean? But you are unable to choose this because of the wrong decision, wrong choice in the past. You are scared. You are extremely scared to choose. And that is actually, turning everything to be very heavy to carry. And you already have a lot of responsibilities, work, or friends, family. You are already carrying a lot of responsibilities. So it's already there. And one wrong choice will affect you. And when you are not in a good, stable place, you won't be able to do anything for all the people who are dependent on you. Maybe you have a child, maybe you are a single father, maybe the child is with your ex-spouse and you are co-parenting, maybe. So you know it very well that any decision you take today is going to affect not just you, but your relationship with your child and the child. So you are not looking for something like let's have fun, let's go party kind of an energy. You need stability. You don't have time to keep doing that. Like, you have passed that age long back. You need stability. You need that secure space, that confirmation that when you are coming back home, someone is there waiting for you. Someone who, no matter what, will be standing with you. You need that. Your soul is literally craving for that, and the person you let go was that person, and now you are very, very, very scared. Like, it feels as if that was the last chance you had to meet your soulmate, someone who reflects you, or very like equal kind of an energy, just fits perfectly kind of an energy, and you just let that person go. So now you are very scared. And I get it. This is a little tricky situation, because not just because of your past experiences, but also because your little child is also involved here, and the child's life will also get impacted with whatever you decide today. So it is a tricky situation, but don't worry, you will Get to know what to do? Okay, let's see what the universe has for you. Please give us one clear and specific affirmation for the sign of Aquarius. We have Cancer here. Here we have Gemini. We have Taurus. We have Scorpio and Sagittarius. Also Aries is there. So, okay, we have it. Yeah, so I was saying that this doesn't necessarily be their sun sign or moon sign or any specific sign, but these are the energies I'm reading. Okay, so your affirmation from the universe is curiosity. It says meeting new people. I remember what a treasure trove of opinions, interests, and stories they are, but these treasures will only be unblocked if I embrace my curiosity. So I'll be curious and you be interesting. Deal? Yeah, that's what the problem is. You have to be curious about these 7 cups you have. You have to be really curious to find out what's in those cups. Okay. So now let's see what the angels have for you. Angels and archangels, please give us a very clear and specific message for the sign of Aquarius, and we have the card already. It is 8 of Michael. It says you can be free. Make a courageous choice to change your situation, not seeing things clearly. You are not seeing things clearly because you are still looking at the cup you missed, the person you let go, that loss. You are still stuck in there. That's why you are unable to decide, make that choice here. Okay. Yeah, you have to do it, right? You cannot just stay stuck in this energy forever. Right? Okay, so now is the time to ask your guides. So let's do this. Take a long, deep breath, ground yourself, ask your guides, your ancestors, any questions you have, anything you want to know more about, any guidance you seek, and we'll get that for you. Okay, we'll ask the guides to give you the guidance and or the answer or the clarity. Okay, take a breath now. Ancestors and guides, please give us a specific, clear message for the sign of Aquarius. Please give us a very specific and clear message, no confusion for the sign of Aquarius. Answer to their questions, their confusions, and show them the way. Show them the way. I think we have 3 cards there. So, one by one, okay? The first one is Peacekeeper. Let go of the need to be right. Yeah, that is the problem. This time you want to do do the right thing, right choice. You need to let that go. Next is Sage. Be devoted and committed. Okay. Third is Shaman. Trust in higher process. Yes. So whatever you are regretting about, maybe it was not meant for you, or it was not meant for that individual. Maybe sometimes you don't need to be a bad person, but sometimes even to amazing to like amazing individuals can be like disrupting to each other. Not necessarily all good people are good for each other. Yeah, you know what I mean? So yeah, you have to trust the higher forces. All the energy we're spending in this fear, yeah, spend that energy, like divert that energy towards trust and manifestation. That will help you. Okay, let's see if we get any specific numbers and zodiac sign. Wait. 6, yeah, it can be June, the month of June. It can be a date, any specific date, birthday, phone number, home address, car number. It can be anything. Okay, 6. You know that better. And then there is Pisces. So this can also mean that you may have Pisces in your sunshine, and this can also mean that you are very emotional. You don't show it. That is not a good thing. If you are emotional, you don't need to present yourself as some dry rock, because the world is changing, people are changing. No one really likes to be with someone emotionally unavailable, someone who doesn't have the courage to be vulnerable and to say what they want. So this is something you need to work on. And then we have Rahu. It is about some kind of addiction in Vedic astrology. Rahu is about addiction, some old pattern that you need to break free from. And this can also mean that every time you have to choose something, you get really confused between which way. So it's like you want to go this particular way, but you are very clear in yourself. Okay, you know that you want to go right, but the left tempts you, and you for some reason you choose to go left way, and after going halfway you start regretting because that's not where you wanted to go. So maybe don't do it, right? So don't keep, you get very anxious, you get very worried, and you feel like, oh, what if I don't get anyone if I choose to go right way? What if I stay, I'll have to end up alone. So what? So what you if you don't meet anyone in this lifetime? It's fine. You work on yourself. Work, save money, go on like trips, go visit, like visit beautiful places, find some hobby, learn, dance, sing, whatever, write, read, because staying alone, living alone does not necessarily mean being lonely. You have to be able to enjoy your own company, to live alone and to not feel lonely. You will have to be able to enjoy your company. You will have to be able to, love being with yourself. Only then you will be able to, be happy with others. Otherwise, it's just this empty void you have, and you are just trying to fill it with whatever you get. So that is something you need to work on. So let's see a few these charms. Okay, let me shuffle it. We have a key, a very solid key. It feels like, are you buying a home somewhere? It feels like the key of main entry gate. And then we have butterfly, and all the signs have butterfly because of this entire this energy, cosmic energy, this intense everything going on. And there is a dolphin, which is like very playful energy. Okay, and there is this bone, dog and dolphin. The dolphins are also called the dogs of ocean. Loyal, caring, playful. So that's the energy there, and you are also like going through a transformation. Don't force it, don't pull back, don't resist, let it happen, because otherwise you will just stay stuck in, say, caterpillar phase. You need to let it go, need to let it roll. Okay, and congratulations on your new home. That's what the home you have just bought. Okay, so that's for today. And remember that these messages are not set in stone. Whatever we decide, whatever we do, say, our actions, our words have their consequences, and they can change the outcomes. We have free will, and use it wisely to manifest, to do things, your way, to build a life exactly how you want it, not how society has asked you to, not how someone else has told you, or just the life you choose, the life you build should be the life you want in your soul. It should also be very like closely, clearly aligned with your soul's purpose. Okay, otherwise you will never be at peace. Okay, that's all for today, and we'll meet in our next reading. You take care. Bye bye. See you next time.